Hello, and here's the next video. This one's about panel tests. So click on My School, then Custom Tests, and this time when we look in the new tests, we're going to go for the third one down, Single Audio with Timeline Questions and Answer Panel. Now, over to here, put the title of your test in. If you're not quite sure, you can always go back and change this later on. Instruments and Technology. Next step is to decide what difficulty level you want. So before you do the introduction, I usually use level 1 for Key Stage 3, level 2 for GCSE and level 3 for A level, but you can do whatever you like. There's a chance to put in some simple or specific instructions. And now it's upload new audio. So I'll load up that audio file, which I've trimmed down to 1.1 megabytes, just to check it's worked. There we go. So now onto your questions. Right in the question, make sure that you've got about 10 seconds between each question to give the students time to find the answer in the box. And remember, the student doesn't have to type this, so you can use like complicated words and technical language, and that'll be fine. Position in the track, obviously, 10 seconds between each one. Don't do 0. Always start with at least 1. So each question, all you have to do is write the question and then the answer. When you've finished all the questions, you go down to the bottom and start adding your distractors, the wrong answers that fill up the rest of the randomized box on the right. So think of each answer you've already set up, think what could be alternative answers. So you've got a good collection of distractors. When you've done all of those, publish your test. Now, if you want the students to see that test, you're going to have to add your custom test into a custom lesson. So there's a help page there, and there will be a video on that as well. Now, this is where you can see if I've got too many distractors on the right, all these words get jumbled up, so they're always random. Too many distractors, it's going to be almost impossible to find the right answer. So as I go each question, I find the right answer. I'm looking for 2 instruments, so bass and piano, strings and synth, piano and guitar. I already know synth and strings. Drop it in and go down each question, hopefully finding the right one to drag and drop. Notice those questions evenly spaced along the top. And when you're finished, if you click continue, you'll see that the answers, the data, is exactly the same as another test. I will show you also the classroom presentation mode of this. This is a brilliant way to use these tests, especially in a whole class situation. There's the questions along the top. The students just copy the right answer from the box. It really is that easy.